What is your approach to trading?
Go for it, Paul.
My approach to trading. Okay, so I don't trade myself. The developers that we use do trade. That's what they do, and they develop as well. So my role in the company is mostly sales and marketing now. So I pretty much just push the business forward with our products and how to make more revenue and look at different sales venues. So myself, I don't trade. So other people do that.
Cool. That's why you're so relaxed over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me at least, it's basically comes down to support and resistance. It's nothing fancier than that. I do look for a few specific patterns around support and resistance, but yeah, that's basically it. Simple is best.
Yeah, well, support and resistance kind of hits on a big thing for me. So, one of the people in here asked, do you think Bitcoin will go down? And back in 2017, when Bitcoin hit, like 20,000, just under, I was like, well, Bitcoin can go back to 3,000 because based on your saying support and resistance, in order for a chart to really make its history and keep on moving, once something breaks out of an area, it always has to come back and test that area, no matter what. And that's how once you create those floors, those support and resistance floors, then the asset or the instrument in question is able to continue on with its path. It took a little while for Bitcoin to come back from 3,000 and bust out, but based on technical support resistance, what goes up must come down to at least the level it broke out from before it can go back up and go.
Yeah.
Go
you
to
see that
in
news releases as well, like a major event news release. You'll see the price be manipulated or be moved by the news, and it will go miles one way, then come back flying the other way. Then it will even out and come back to where it was before until it hits the support and resistance. So if you look at any news release, high sort of volatility news releases, you'll see that the price kind of equalizes out afterwards. After it's taken out everyone's stops and the people that have made their money, it then equalizes back to the roughly where it is. It might push through supports and resistance sometimes, but normally goes back.
Nothing like getting whipsawed.
Yeah.
So to answer that question, Bitcoin or whatever asset you're looking at, whenever it broke out of something, it should normally go back and test that. No one knows when it's going to go back and test that, but it should go back and test that.
I'm hoping it will drop again soon to buy, because it will drop, I think, at some point.
Well, yeah, I'm not going to have any opinion on Bitcoin.
It's so volatile.
And what its future will look like. I'm not a crystal ball reader over there, but I'm sure there's lots of people who will comment that they know exactly where it's going to go, and that if you're not in Bitcoin, you don't know what you're doing. So
it's probably a good idea to get in there when it drops again. I think that might, if it happens.
Well, that's up to them, what they decide to do with that. If you're actively trading during the week, well, Paul's gonna be like, not me.
playing golf, yeah.
Yeah. How do you stay focused on your business and living a life? How do you balance everything? Because I know when I was trading, I was like sleeping 3 hours here and then 3 hours there and making up 6 hours in between, and I felt like Kramer from Seinfeld from when he was taking naps or something like that.
Yeah, no, it's all about fitting the trading system to your lifestyle, right? So for me, it's trading the longer term charts, mostly 4 hour and daily, and then just checking that maybe a few times a day, and then going out and doing whatever I want to do.
Nice. Probably answering questions from people all day long saying, hey, Hugh, what should I do? What does this look like?
Or support emails and stuff like that. Yeah.
Supporting the community.
Yeah.